As a response to Austin's speech act theory, John Searles classified illocutionary acts into 5 categories. First type is the assertive act. Assertive acts describe states of events in the world. So these can be descriptions, assertions, claims, statements of fact, and predictions. So these assertive statements can be judged as true or false. Assertive utterances tell what the speaker knows and believes. Ginagamit ang assertive act para sabihin kung ano ang alam at paniniwala natin tungkol sa isang bagay o ideya o pangyayari. So they can be judged as true or false. Ibig sabihin, yung assertive statement ay pwedeng totoo, pwede namang hindi, base sa ibibigay mong ebidensya o pruwerba. So that is assertive act or assertive statement. To further understand what assertive statements are, take a look at these examples. If your statement is a claim, it means that you are declaring that something is like this or like that. Ipinapahayag mo na ito ay totoo. Examples: no one makes better pancakes than I do. So you are claiming that you are the best maker of pancakes. So kliniklaim mo o ipinapahayag mo na walang sinuman ang mas magaling na magluto ng pancake sa iyo. So that is a claim. So you're claiming that that is true. But others might claim that that is not true. They would also say that, no, I am much better than you in making pancakes. That's why it is only a claim. It cannot be a fact that you are better in making pancakes than the others. Another example, Taylor Swift is the best song artist. So you are claiming that Taylor Swift is the best among the song artists or the musicians in the world. So that is only a claim. It can be true or false, because others might say that, no, Beyonce is the best. No, Rihanna is the best. No, Lisa is the best. Okay? But for you, that is your claim. Yung pinapaniwalaan mo na si Taylor Swift ang the best. So that is what we call claim. Okay? So it cannot be proven to be a fact. Okay, but it can only be judged as true or false based on your given evidences. Okay, another one. We have prediction. So if your statement is a prediction, you are telling that this or that will happen. So parang nagbibigay ka ng hula na ito ay mangyayari sa hinaharap. Okay, so that is what we call prediction, and that is under assertive statements because it can still be judged to be true or false. Examples: the COVID-19 pandemic would eventually stop by 2022. So you are predicting that on 2022, there would be no more COVID-19. So hinuhulaan mo na mag-e-end na or mag-i-stop na yung COVID-19 pandemic next year. Okay, hopefully, it really ends next year. Okay, another example, year 2021 would be about success and happiness. So you are predicting that this year 2021 would be about happiness. So magiging maligaya lahat ng mga tao, magiging successful lahat ng mga tao. But that is only your prediction. Okay, it is not yet proven to be a fact. Okay, so others might say, no, that would not happen. Okay, but others would also say, yes, that would happen. Okay, so those are examples of assertive statements. We have the claims, we have the predictions. So another example, description. Okay, if your statement is a description, you are simply describing someone or something. Your description can be judged as true or false because it is an opinion. Okay, opinion lang yung pagbibigay mo ng description. Example, Lamut is a peaceful community. So you are describing that our municipality of Lamut is a peaceful community. So it can be judged as true or false. Okay? Others would say, yes, it is true that Lamut is a peaceful community, while the rest or some might also say, no, Lamut is not a peaceful community. But that is only your description. Okay? Another example, Lawig National High School is a perfect school for everyone. Okay, so you are just describing that our school, LNHS, is the perfect school for everyone. But it can be judged as true or false because it is only your opinion. It is only based on your personal description or personal preference. So that is an assertive statement. Second type of illocutionary act is the directive act. Directive acts refer to attempts by the speaker to get the listener do something. This can be commands, requests, invitation, orders, warnings, or permissions. In Tagalog, ang directive statement ay ginagamit para magbigay ng utos o para may ipagawa ka sa isang tao. That's why it is called directive acts. Direct. You direct someone to do something. Examples of directive statements. First, command. If you say command, you are directly asking someone to do something. Examples, wear properly your face mask. Wash your hands before eating. Another directive statement is giving a request. In giving a request, you are a little bit kinder. You are a little bit kinder in asking someone to do something for you. Under request, you may use the words kindly or please. So based from the examples, we have kindly wear properly your face mask. Please wash your hands before eating. So take a look at the difference between giving commands and giving requests. So medyo mas maluwanay or mas mabait konti yung pagbibigay ng utos if it is under request comparing to giving a command. But these two are under directive statements because they are both letting the listener or the person do something. Another examples, when you are giving warning. Okay, you are warning someone. If you do not wear your face mask, you would be more exposed to virus. Another is giving an order. The barangay captain said, all minors must stay at home from 7 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock a.m. So these are other examples of directive statements. So we have giving commands, giving requests, giving warnings, or giving orders. Third type of illocutionary act is the commissive act. This obligates the speaker to some future actions. So this can be promises, vows, threats, or offers. Ginagamit ito kung ikaw ay magbibitaw ng mga salitang obligado mong susundin katulad ng mga pangako. So ibig sabihin, kailangan mong gawin ito o di kaya'y panagutan yung sinabi mo. That's why it says there, obligates the speaker or commits the speaker to some future actions. Take a look at these examples. So when you give a promise or pangako, I will tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So you are promising that later on, you will really tell what is the truth. Okay? You are committing yourself that you are going to tell the truth and not the lies. Another promise, I will never break. Okay, break yan, hindi break. I will never break your heart. I believe you also experience listening to this kind of promise or pangako. Hindi kita sasaktan. Okay? So that person who said to you that hindi kita sasaktan is committing to himself that he will never break your heart. Okay? So that is promise or pangako. Another example of commissive statement is a guarantee. Okay. You will receive your payback next month. So, kung yung boss o yung employer, sasabihin niya na makukuha mo din lang yung payback mo or yung pera mo sa susunod na buwan. So, that is a guarantee. So, meaning the boss or the employer is guaranteeing to you that you will really receive the money. So, it's just like also a promise that the person will do that to you or the person will give that to you. So, these are commissive statements. Fourth type of illocutionary act is the expressive act. This is used to vent out or bring out feelings and attitudes about something. So this can be pleasure, pain, your like, your dislike, your joy, sorrow, apology, or gratitude. So this is simply used to bring out your feelings or express your feelings or emotions. That is why it is called expressive acts. So these are examples of expressive statements. So when you are feeling joy or when you are feeling happy, you will say, I am glad you have quickly recovered from your illness. I am very, very happy for you. Another expressive statement is when you are expressing gratitude or thankfulness to someone. Thank you for guiding me in accomplishing my performance tasks. So thank you for being there for me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so those are expressions of gratitude. And those are expressive statements. And the fifth type of illocutionary act is the declaration act. This is uttered by people who have special institutional role or who have authority or role to perform it. Ang Declaration Act ay ginagamit ng mga taong nasa otoridad o nasa tungkulin para ipatupad o isagawa ang isang bagay, katulad ng mga pari o pastor. Yung mga pari o pastor, sila ang may tungkulin para binyagan ang isang tao. Hindi naman pwedeng ako na isang guro ang magbinyag sa isang tao. So, may mga naturang tao na gagawa o magpe-perform sa naturang tungkulin na iyon. So, that is what we call Declaration Act. So, these are examples. I now pronounce you husband and wife. So, sino ang may tungkulin para sabihin ito? Okay? So, this is said by a priest or a judge or a mayor or a pastor who have the authority to pronounce that a couple is legally married. So, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Hindi namang pwedeng yung best friend mo ang magsabi sa inyong dalawa na I now pronounce you husband and wife and you are already legally married. She cannot do that or he cannot do that, isn't it? It is only the priest, the judge, or the mayor who have the authority or who have the role to declare that you are husband and wife. So that is what we call declaration statement. Another example, you are fired. Hindi yung sunog ka. You are fired. Okay, sino ang pwedeng magsabi nito? If you say you are fired, sibak ka na sa iyong trabaho or sibak ka na sa iyong tungkulin. So this is said by an employer or a boss or the owner of that particular organization or institution or business. They have the right or they have the role to remove an employee from his job. Okay, hindi pwedeng yung co-employee din lang niya ang magsasabi, you are fired. Okay, because he doesn't have the role. He doesn't have the authority to do it. It is only the employer, the boss, or the owner of that particular institution or that particular business who have the authority to remove someone from that particular job. So that is declaration statement. Okay, so that ends the discussion about the lesson on speech acts. So may we have a short recap. So always remember the three types of speech act. Locutionary act, this refers to the content or nilalaman ng sinabi mo. Illocutionary act, this refers to the intention or social function of what you had said. Ito yung layunin o rason mo kung bakit mo sinabi iyon. Perlocutionary act, this refers to the effect to the listener. So anong magiging tugon o anong magiging response ng kausap mo? And we have the 5 categories of illocutionary acts. Again, assertive act refers to descriptions, claims, assertions, or predictions which can be judged as true or false. Directive act, this refers to the attempt by the speaker to get the listener to do something, such as commands, requests, warnings, or orders. Commissive act, this refers to the speaker or committing the speaker to some future actions, such as promises, vows, or threats. Expressive act, this allows the speaker to bring out feelings and attitudes about something. So this refers to different kinds of emotions or feelings which we need to bring out or express. And lastly, Declaration Act. This is uttered by people with institutional role or authority to do it. So these are the 5 categories of illocutionary acts. So that is all about the speech acts. Hope everything is well understood. Thank you for listening and watching.